This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So I just wanted to do a quick follow-up from the video from yesterday. As I said to you guys, I'm only going to be reporting on Ronnie if it's something important. So yesterday I told y'all Ronnie had linked up with the advocacy group Fathers Speak Up. The group had said Ronnie had contacted them for assistance regarding the paternity test for Chrisean. He said on December 13th, he spoke with him and helped him draft and file the necessary motions and petitions to compel Chrisean to take the paternity test. But if y'all remember, Ronnie had told everyone that he already had some things in motion in the court system. So I don't know what this was all about. So there is a controversy right now about whether the advocacy group is clout chasing, considering paternity has already been established. People have been trying to educate this group on the situation, but the group was not having it. They were not listening. So yesterday, this man was Ronnie, Team Ronnie. He was all about Ronnie, 10 toes down for Ronnie, saying he'd go to court with Ronnie today, December the 23rd, 2024. But today, the day of the court, he is singing a different tune. This advocacy group is now singing a different tune. Apparently, he is saying he's done with Ronnie and the whole situation because Ronnie did not show up for court. Today, this advocacy group was on live a million times. People kept tagging me. People kept sending me his lives. And from what I could see in the comment section, the people were eating him up. He was blocking people left, right, and center. And well, you know what? Everybody did try to tell him that paternity has already been established, but he wouldn't listen. Oh, well. So here are a few clips from his live today.
Please, everybody, stop coming on my live to talk about Ronnie, to talk about ChriseanRock. I don't got nothing to say until further notice. Until he go to court and do what he got to do. I'm not here trying to clout chase. I'm not here trying to speak about what they got going on. We moving on to the next. He's not the only person that I'm helping out. I got so many fathers reaching out to me. I got so many fathers that needs my help, and I'm not going to put my whole attention on one person. You know, everybody is irrelevant. I'm talking about ChriseanRock and the BlueFace situation. Whatever we spoke about yesterday, that was yesterday's case. So everybody, please stop hitting me up talking about DNA and this. I don't. That's not my concerns right now. All I'm here to do is to help the best I can. I did my best to help. If Ronnie decided not to go to court today to do what he do, then there's nothing that me and him got to talk about. So he hit me up and he like, look, I went in front of the judge. I did this and I did that. So, you know, everybody talking about ChriseanRock or you her sister and you this or that. You guys are all irrelevant. You know, you guys are on my live or, you know, in my comments. You're the one clout chasing, you know, just, I got a movement. I got so many people that needs my help. So many fathers that the Ronnie and ChriseanRock situation, that was yesterday's history. And today's a new day. Now we're worrying about the future. We're trying to find out the next father that needs my help. Yes, bye to you too. Deuces, get off of my live, respectfully. What do you think? I'm going to be speaking about ChriseanRock and Ronnie all day on my live? Like, no. I got other fathers that need my help and need my assistance. I'm not going to continue with what they got going on. I'm not with none of that. Like, you know, I'm here to help other fathers out that need my help. So stop talking about ChriseanRock and stop speaking about Ronnie on my platform, all right? That was yesterday. That was history. We're moving on to the next, all right? Thumbs up if you guys are with me. Let's go. Thumbs up. Because I'm not here trying to clout chase. I'm not here trying to, you know, continue because ChriseanRock is a celebrity. I don't need none of that clout. I don't need none of that type of fame. I already got my supporters. What I'm doing it from the heart. I try my best to help Ronnie out. You know, he showed me that he wants to help. And if he decided not to continue with what he had to do, it is what it is, you know. So all those, everybody that's a ChriseanRock fan, please, get out of my live and, you know, let me do what I do. You feel me? All I was trying to do was help a brother out that asked me for help. and I did that. And if he decided not to do his part, that's on him, you know. So thank you for everybody supporting the movement. Father, speak up. We're not gonna mention that situation no more. But thank you for everybody that support the movement. Father, speak up. There is a great movement for fathers that are fighting to be part of their children's life. With my movement, I'm here to help, you know, fathers. I'm not helping the wrong brother, but you on my live right now. You know, I'm about to block each and one of y'all. So if I was y'all, I would just, you know, if you guys want to see my live, just stop putting comments, because anybody that's a Chrisean rock fan, I'm gonna block you, and I'm gonna block you. I'm not gonna block you. Like I said, that's irrelevant to me. What Ronnie got going on with Chrisean Rock, I already did my best to try to help him. If he decided not to go to court this morning, and you know he wasted my time, it is what it is. I'm not mad about it, because I did what I do best, is try to help, and that's it. You know, so we're gonna move on to the next. If you ask me for help, I'm gonna give you the help that you need. And if you decide to not use my help and do something else, that's on you. The only thing I can do is do the best I can do, and that's, you know, giving you the right legal steps to take for you to be able to get your justice. But I can't force nobody to go to court. I can't force nobody, you know, to do what they need to do. You know, all I could do is guide them, you know, with the knowledge that I got of, you know, what I do, my passion, helping fathers get the justice that they deserve. So deuces to anybody that's not rocking with me, and for everybody that's rocking with me, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and you know, Father, speak up. We here, and we're not gonna stop. We're gonna continue helping fathers out, and we're not gonna talk about those irrelevant people right now. You know, we did what we did, we moving on to the next, and that's it, period. There's nothing else to talk about that, and that's it. It is what it is. You know, a lot of people talking about, yo, you clout chasing. How am I clout chasing if every time you guys are writing comments or reposting me, I'm ignoring it? I'm not saying nothing about it, because if I want to clout chase, I got so many celebrities that I'm tapped in with. I could tell one of my friends right now to go on live with me, and there'll be 400 people on the live right now. But we're not doing that. The only thing we're trying to do is help brothers out that need the help, and that's it. And I'm gonna continue helping brothers out. And if I help you and you decide to not use my help, it is what it is. I did my part of trying to help you. So if you decided to not listen to what I had to tell you, then there's nothing for me and you to talk about until you do what I told you to talk about. So I'm still gonna give Ronnie the benefit of the doubt. He didn't go to court today to do it. Maybe he had something to do. Maybe he had to take care of his family. Maybe nobody knows what's going on, but he could go tomorrow. He could go the next day. The sooner he do it, the better. But if he decides not to do it, there's nothing for me and him to speak about, and that's it. Right, now you are a confirmed liar. Okay, block. Who else want to get blocked? Who else got to get blocked? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. He will be excused. He always does. Who else? Who else? Who else needs to get blocked? So you're willing to give Ronnie the benefit of the doubt, but not Chrisean? I'm not here for the females. I'm not here to support the women. I'm here to support fathers, and that's it. Women always get together, because everybody that's hitting me up, most of y'all Chrisean fans are basically all women. I'm here for the fathers. Who else needs to get blocked? You mad because you was caught on lies? Don't nobody owe Chrisean an apology. She owes her own an apology for disabled him. Yes, thank you. Definitely. Who else needs to get blocked? You are mad. You are mad the people you got played, sir. All right. You told us he already filed. I told you that he picked up the paperwork on Friday, and I helped him file for him to take it on Monday, because he doesn't have an attorney. He doesn't know how to file. So I helped him file everything he had to file.
Okay, so you guys saw that, heard that. He is saying he's done with it. He's done with Ronnie. He's done with the situation. Ronnie did not show up for court. Definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.
There's no such thing as me getting played, you know, because I did my part. My part was just to help. So anybody that think I got played, you playing yourself, you know. No, because with the movement Father Speak Up, all I could do is give you the right steps and guidance to take. And if you decide not to do your part, then it is what it is. You had no part. You got played hard. Okay. Block. Who else wanna get blocked? Let me see. You got played, my guy. Okay, I got played. Hold up. Block. Who else wanna say I got played? Cause you just gonna get blocked. The clinic is real. Let me see who else. Who else wanna get blocked? This person right here. Block. Who else wanna get played? 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 Block. Who else wanna get played? Come on. Who else? Who else wanna get blocked? Who else wanna get blocked? Come on. Keep it up. Who else wanna get blocked? Show me.